the ring that found its way back home. Sometimes, life doesn't test us in big moments. It tests us in the small delays, the missed calls, the silence we don't explain. Ethan Walker never believed a few minutes could change everything. That Sunday afternoon, traffic was heavy. His phone buzzed and buzzed again. Mom calling. He ignored it. He thought, I'll call her back later. But later is where regret usually lives. Across town, Lena Harper stood by her window, watching cars pass. She wasn't waiting for a proposal. She was waiting for proof. Proof that this time, someone would stay. Lena didn't believe in forever. She had learned early that promises fade and people leave when things get hard. So when Ethan once said, I see a future with you, she smiled, but her heart stayed guarded. They met at a coffee shop. He spilled coffee on her notebook. She looked ready to walk away. But somehow, that accident turned into dinner. Dinner turned into late-night talks, and slowly, Lena started believing again. What she didn't know was that Ethan had already bought a ring, hidden away, waiting for the perfect moment. But life never asks if you're ready. Saturday night, Ethan's father collapsed. Hospital lights, doctors' voices, fear. The ring stayed forgotten. So did the plan. Sunday passed in silence. No call, no message. Lena's doubts came rushing back. She whispered to herself, I knew it. People always disappear when it matters most. That night, she packed her bags. She decided she was done waiting. At the hospital, Ethan's mother held his hand. She said softly, Don't lose the one who stood by you. Some chances don't come back. Ethan froze. The ring. The promise. The silence. He drove like he was racing against destiny. Red lights felt cruel. Time felt personal. He reached Lena's apartment just as she zipped her suitcase shut. I didn't leave, Ethan said breathless. I was scared and I handled it wrong. Lena crossed her arms. You disappeared. Ethan dropped to one knee. No crowd, no music, just truth. I was going to ask you to marry me, not because life is perfect, but because I want to face it with you. He opened the box. The ring trembled in his hands. Tears filled Lena's eyes. She whispered, Yes, but only if we promise something. No silence, no running away. Ethan smiled through tears. I promise. There was no perfect proposal, no stage, no applause. Just two imperfect hearts, choosing each other. Because real love isn't about perfect moments. It's about coming back when everything almost falls apart.